Hello Assassins, how are you all doing? Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Here is episode number 8 of how to build the Creel House Interior from of course Stranger Things and in Minecraft. Today we're going to be building a bathroom. Sounds like deja vu, doesn't it? We literally just completed this one. Well, today this one is actually a special one too because we have the little sort of Easter egg down here where Henry keeps his little stash. So yeah, we've got to go ahead and build another bathroom today. Ugh. But no, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a really good one because we've got this to do. This little bedroom back here, which you can only imagine is kind of Henry Creel's bedroom. We've got the little kind of cupboard that could also be a bathroom just in there, and then these tiny little rooms in here to do, and that's it. We've completed the second floor of the Creel house already. Can you believe that? And then all we need to do left is literally build the attic where, of course, we have Vecna chilling in the loft. You know, I actually forgot his name for a second. So yeah, Vecna's chilling up here, you know, with the cultist sort of stuff, you know, just chilling. So yeah, we've got that to do as well, which is going to be really fun. So yeah, let's just get some materials and get started with episode number 8. Alright, so here back at the Creel house under reservation, renovation even. We're going to take ourselves some mangrove wood, some spruce wood, some dark oak trapdoors, some dark oak planks, some stripped dark oak wood, some smooth quartz stairs, dark oak stairs, a dark oak slab, smooth quartz slabs as well. Alrighty, the first thing we need to do is of course make sure these double doors kind of go somewhere. Let's go ahead and add a door to this one on the left. So we'll just go ahead and fold down 3 dark oak trapdoors like that, kind of the opposite way around to the other door. Looks good. Now we're going to need some sort of space on here, but we're not going to use it all. We're actually going to waste quite a bit of space, which sounds really bad, but we don't need this entire kind of wall over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go behind the door, leave this obviously empty, but then build this one in here. So we only waste like a little sort of section there, but that could be a nice cupboard, you know. But hey, we're going to fill this up with, of course, our mangrove for the 3 layers above the singular spruce, and then, of course, the spruce above that. Like this. Awesome, that's going to bug me. Let's change that, there we go. So we have this in here like so, and it's going to come along kind of to build this room in here into a square. So we're going to use this side of the wall to know where to stop, basically. Now this one is actually worth, I believe it's worth, let me just check, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think 5 is where we kind of cut it off. We cut it off just before the window. We of course need to add it in because we don't want this exposed on the inside. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with our spruce. Mangrove up from that for 3 layers in here. And then of course spruce for the 3 layers above that whole section. Like so. Now over here besides the window, you know, we usually kind of keep the quartz to add in some fancy design. We're not going to do it this time. We're going to go straight away with spruce here and out for a total of 3, but it's only going to be 2 because of the walls here. Like that. Let me just check. No, it might actually be another one. Yeah, it's going to be another one. I'm so grateful you guys trust me to build. Let's go for another 3 layers of mangrove. And then, of course, 3 layers of spruce above that one, like this. We're basically making the cubby hole that holds the toilet and it kind of separates it from the bathtub. You don't really want to see someone in the bath whilst you're, you know, doing your business. That would not be pleasant. Well, you don't really want to be sharing a bathroom, to be honest, but hey. Let's go ahead and build 2 more blocks over the windows and then basically build it into a total of 4 like that. We'll build these 2 down across the window. Then, of course, our 3 layers of mangrove below that one. And then our spruce wood in here. You can also do spruce, of course, under the window there. Now, on this side, we're only going to need literally these 2. So we're going to start on the lowest point of the spruce, adding in an upside down dark oak stair. And now the next one up from that, just there. And then we're going to do 2 dark oak slabs across like so. We'll take ourselves a spruce wood in here. And now we're going to come down to this side, over here, so where the blue is, and we're going to take some spruce along this way. Now there is going to be the door that goes into Henry Creel's room on this wall. So we're going to build it along until we reach where that wall is over there, just for now. We'll cut out the actual doorway in a moment. Let's take the mangrove, of course, for this one. It is super helpful, we're using the same material. So for 3 layers of mangrove, then our spruce for the 3 layers as well. Just back to here. I'm not sure if this has a... yeah, it does. It has a shorter roof than the previous room, which is good. So yeah, that's looking good. And then it's all a square, so we can just curve this around and lob off the doors in a moment. So we do mangrove for these 3 layers. Sorry about my little kind of flashing blocks there. I think it's because my world is starting to get a bit full. And my PlayStation can't cope with rendering. So that's probably the only reason I'll have to upgrade to a next gen soon. Is because my PlayStation can't render Minecraft. Oh, that's mad. Never thought I'd say that. Right, let's go to here. On this wall over here, where we have kind of where the bathtub's going to be. On the back wall, we want to go 2 blocks in, and on the 3rd one in is where we cut out our door frame. It's going to be up to there, up where the spruce wood is, and we're going to add in our dark oak plank just there. We'll add in our 3 trapdoors, of course folded down, but on this right side, like that, so the hollowed out squares are on both sides. Looking good. Yep, and then there's going to be another door this way, but again, 2 blocks in on 3, over here. Dark oak plank, and then the door is going to be on the flip side. Now I'm not sure, I think it may be on this wall over here, so over this way. I will add it in, if we need to change it after we can, but I think it is, like that. Nice, so we have our bathroom sort of laid out in here. A nice square with a kind of connecting wall in there like so. Awesome. Whilst we're here, whilst we're getting it all done today, we may as well just mark out Henry Creel's room as well. So in here, you can take, of course, your spruce wood under that window, the 3 layers of mangrove around the window, and then, of course, the same with your spruce wood, just in here like this. Awesome. Build this along this way, and you can literally build it to match up with the bathroom just here. It's the same sort of design, like that. Then we'll build our mangrove up for the 3 layers just in here. And I think there's a door that goes, obviously there's a door that goes this way. I think that's the only door, yeah, that we need to add in a moment. So that's helpful. So we build this whole thing upwards, making sure we have ourselves 3, like that. Then we'll take our spruce wood up again for the 3 layers above just in here. Like so. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, that actually looks really good. I think that's pretty much it. And then over here, at the end of this wall, we should be left with 3. So I have done a little bit too small. We're going to just take this wall out and move it back 1 block. Basically, you want 3 blocks exposed on this left side of the doorway in towards the bathroom. So we're going to build this wall coming along to this way instead. That was my mistake. Same wall design though. Mangrove for 3, spruce for 3 above that one. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty easy to go for. But yeah, there we go. So 3 there now. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come to this one. We'll leave a 1 block gap and add in our door frame here. Dark oak plank here. And we're going to do the wall door sort of folded against the wall like so here. So that would save us some hassle. We don't need to add the door in here because we have this one. So yeah, that's now done too. Now this room has a 2 block kind of high roof, but on the 2nd block there is going to be some slabs, some spruce slabs, quartz slabs even, just so that we can get over the window frame there, as you can see. So we're going to do this outline like this, and then we're going to take ourselves the stripped dark oak wood, and we're going to build this over. I don't know why, this combo just reminds me of Oreos, and now I'm hungry. That's not good. There we go, that looks good. And then over here we're also going to do the same thing, except not with slabs, we're going to use stairs. So we take ourselves the stripped wood, kind of going over like this. Once again, this way. And needs to come all the way across to the other side from one side of the room to the other. It's going to get pretty dark inside, so we'll have to grab some frog lights from in here maybe. Let's just pinch this one. Let's head back into our bathroom. Now if we light up the floor, as you can see, the roof kind of looks low, but when you change it, when you add in your spruce stairs, not spruce, our quartz stairs, like I'm gonna, it changes the whole thing up and it makes it look really nice. So you can just go ahead and curve this around the corner here, and we'll curve it to the other side of the room here, just there, and we'll stop before going any further. As you can see, we have this little arch that goes over this window, so we're going to stop on this side, just as if it's normal, like that. The only difference this is from my original build is the wood is kind of going this way. So where I have it now going towards the window, on my other one it's going from this door towards this door over here. So it doesn't really matter though. It's kind of up to you guys what you want to do there. Now I'm going to grab myself some new materials for the floors in both of these, and then we can move on to the next section. If you want to take spruce wood though here, in both, well, kind of all the door frames, it just makes life a bit easier to section the rooms. Like that. Yeah, wicked. Alright, let's get some more materials. Okay, so for the floor materials, we would take some quartz bricks, some chiseled deep slate, a block of netherite, some stripped dark oak wood, which I know we had before. Same with these two materials, guys. I'm really sorry. Some mangrove wood as well, and some spruce wood. We're going to need an a frog light. I always mess up that word. Crimson trapdoor, and a chest as well. I will learn it. I will learn it. Even if it takes my entire life. Right. In the back room back here, so past Henry Creel's bedroom, we want to go ahead and build a little kind of bathroom that goes under the attic staircase here. Now if we get this one done, that means we can actually section off where we're going to build our staircase, and that's a really key and crucial part of this entire tutorial. So fingers crossed we get this right. We're going to go for one block here and one block here with our spruce, and then we're going to build to the wall just here. Now I'll build back on ourselves, and then back on ourselves again to that one just there. It's a very small room, but it is very, very important. Mangrove again for the 3 layers, of course, all the way around the little room here. Once you've completed it, it's one less thing we have to worry about, so that's good. And then we're going to do spruce wood for only one layer on this one. And the reason being is because we're going to go ahead and smooth this all over with some stripped dark oak wood. Now don't worry, I know it's going to get quite dark in here. That's what we have the frog lights for. So only build the wood here over what we've already built just there. Now head on back inside, head to the back corner and stick yourself frog lights in the corners of the room like that. Just this little room. Epic. Now let's change the floor in here to our kind of pattern that we're going to go for the bathrooms and things, which is just going to be ourselves some chiseled deep slate and some quartz bricks. I went ahead and started with a quartz brick here, and then I've gone ahead and sort of alternated my materials all the way around this room like this. So no material at the touches and less diagonal, like that. Now we go ahead and do the same in this big bathroom here. Let's stick some frog lights around just so we can see what we're actually doing. Like this. So once again, same sort of thing, except with this room, we actually go ahead and start with, I'm going to go ahead and start from down this way with a quartz brick. Let's go ahead and clear out the floor in here. And then I will leave this to you guys to do, I think, because I reckon you could do it. You just need to go ahead and alternate, like we just did on that little room, with your quartz bricks and your chiseled deep slate. Let's get this done, guys. So there we are. That looks really cool. That definitely makes it look more like a bathroom, doesn't it? Now if we come down here next to the wall, obviously not on this side, but that's how we want the toilet to be, which is going to be this one. We want to go ahead and cut out kind of a section like this. It's going to go around the toilet. We're going to take ourselves the the block of netherite, and we just want to add in those 4 in there, one block here and one block here. We're going to take a chiseled deep slate just to fill the gap there, and then we'll stick 1, 2 in the floor down here. No, actually we'll stick 1, and then we'll build up like a little kind of chute that goes around it like this. We'll stick our chest in here, and then we'll stick our crimson trapdoor just there. This is the little vent that, of course, Henry Creel hides all of his spiders in their little jars. Now the best way to sort of put the little Easter egg in here is to go ahead and grab yourself some glass bottles and some fermented spider's eyes. I think these make really good sort of representation of what we're trying to actually do. You could even take yourself some frog spawn. I think that'll look pretty cool. So yeah, go ahead and find yourself some glass bottles and then some fermented spider's eyes, which are down here. There they are, like this. And obviously I haven't got enough, but you can stick them just around the chest like that, and then shut the trapdoor. Awesome. Now the final thing we can do with these materials is to change the flooring in here to our stripped dark oak wood. So if you want to go from this side to the window just with like layers of stripped dark oak wood, same as the ceiling really, then feel free. Let's get this done. So now let's start to furnish our bathroom. We'll take a flower pot, some smooth quartz stairs, a block of iron, an iron trap door, the weighted pressure plate, of course the iron one, a stone button, some iron bars, a chain, and some item frames as well. Of course these materials are for the toilet, so we go ahead and stick ourselves 2 blocks of iron back there, in amongst the netherite we've placed. An upside down smooth quartz stair just out the front of the bottom iron block like so. An iron trapdoor here, an iron pressure plate up there, a stone button on the left side of the toilet. Then we're going to go for an iron bar all the way up from the right side of the toilet up here to the top. Then we'll take some chains. We're going to go next to the toilet sort of bowl here, and we're going to look up to the ceiling and bring chains down from here, down for about 4 in total. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks good. Basically 2 blocks off of the ground, so we do bang our head on it if we walk below it. We'll do a flower pot just in the corner for like a plunger maybe or something. An item frame here, and an item frame just up here, which is going to have a painting in, you know, representing like an actual painting on the wall. Lovely. That's materials here. Let's get some more. Now we're going to want to take ourselves some dark oak planks, a dark oak fence, dark oak signs, dark oak trapdoors. This frog light, I'll just let you guys, you know, pronounce that. A cobweb, another item frame, dark oak buttons, and some white stained glass panes. We will go to the wall over here. We will add in a 3-block unit with our dark oak planks. We're also going to come over here and add in another unit, but this one is going to have the sink in between it. We don't have the sink at the moment, so let's just go for 2 blocks here next to the trapdoors. Leave a block and another 2 blocks there. Awesome. We will do ourselves some dark oak trapdoors folded on both ends. Well, obviously that side we can't, but we'll do it on this unit over here as well. Like that. And then on the front of these kind of blocks, we want to do ourselves signs with little kind of draw knobs on, which is just going to be an open and closed bracket on the top line, like that. We'll do it over here as well, just to add in more details, like this, and again, like so. We can then go ahead and add in ourselves 2 blocks up from the ground, so 1, 2, on 3, we do ourselves 3 glass panes like so, just for a bit of a mirror there. On the ends of it, do dark oak buttons, and then do them coming in diagonally as well, just down under the mirror. Over on this little sideboard, you can do yourselves a ISO frame in the middle at the top there, one of these frog lights here, and then the dark oak fence just there. We'll do a cobweb just on that side as well for like some, well, just like a little design or something. Pretty cool. We can take out that frog light now, and we can be a little bit brazen and take that one out as well. It's going to be a bit dark over there for now. We'll sort that out in a moment. Looking good, guys. Let's get some more. The next things we can grab are some white candles, some sea pickles, a banner pattern, whichever one, it doesn't really matter. We just want the kind of item look. A painting, dark oak saplings, a lever, a cauldron, a dark oak fence gate, and some white carpet as well. We will firstly go into the corner down here, the dark corner. We'll add in 2 open fence gates like so, just next to the door. Hopefully you guys can see that. We want to do ourselves 4 candles on the sideboard here and here. We'll do ourselves a cauldron in the middle and a lever facing down for a tap under the mirror like so. Over here we can take ourselves a dark oak sapling here, a painting in this one, and a banner pattern in this item frame. On the side over here we'll do ourselves maybe 3 sea pickles like so. Now back across this way, as we have ourselves the carpet to hand, we can build like a nice rug that is going to go just past the wall over here, just for 3 like so, and then back along this way and stopping a block before the unit here. So it kind of goes basically in line with the right of the sink like so. Looking good. Now then, we can finally take a painting just next to the doorway to the left over here. It's going to be one of the ocean, so we'll need to just cut out maybe that block there and that one there. Try and find the one of the ocean, and then go ahead and pick block the mangrove wood back like so. Let's take ourselves a white banner, a bell, a nice hopper, quartz stairs, some polished andesite stairs, a lever, candles, just the plain old tan ones, and some spruce fence gates, as well as a chain. Looking directly up from the middle of the room, 2 blocks away from this wall, on the 3rd one, place a chain. That will make sense in a moment. Down this way, we can take ourselves a white banner here, just for a towel, and then we can go ahead and add another sink over here with a hopper, just on the floor like so. Crouch or shift click, and place some white banners around this one. It goes on the right side below the painting. In the corner down here, take 2 polished andesite stairs upside down here, 2 levers on top of them facing towards this wall, and then take quartz stairs for 3 here, curve the back 2 ones, and curve it around to face the upside down quartz stairs like so. We'll take our spruce fence gates in here for the windows open, for the shutters. We'll do the same in Henry Creel's room, like so. We'll come back out to this one. We'll go ahead and go above the andesite here, placing a fence gate, but firstly we need to take some candles. We want to do, let's go for 3, no, 2? Should we go for 2? Let's go for 2, like so, and then we'll do the same over this way. 1, 2, open fence gate like so. Of course, you can get yourself some flint and steel and sort those out later. We'll do a bell also in the top corner of this room, like so. Wonderful. Now if we go back into here, in Henry Creel's room, we can also add in the candles now, saves us having to do it a bit later on. We want to leave 2 blocks here, and place 1 here, and here, but of course candles first. 1, 2, open fence gate. Candles first, open fence gate, like that. They're going to be on the highest point of the mangrove. This one over here can be this side of the door frame, because it's going to be in line with each other before going into the other door there. 2 candles, open fence gate, 2 candles, and an open fence gate here. Wicked. Keep yourself your spruce fence gates and your candles, guys, and let's go ahead and build a chandelier just here. Now we want to take ourselves some mangrove trapdoors, some spruce fence gates, some normal candles of course again, some spruce fences, some bone meal or white dye, some light grey dye, a light grey banner. Actually, we don't need this one now, I don't believe. Let's scrap that. It's because I accidentally thought it was a white banner we needed instead of a light grey. So only the white dye and then the light grey banners for 2 of them. A banner pattern. This one is actually the Field Mason banner pattern, and then some dark oak planks as well. Let me go ahead and move that around for anyone with OCDs. There we are. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go ahead and come to the chain at the top here. We want to take ourselves a spruce fence just down from it like so. Then we'll do a mangrove trapdoor, and then we're going to shift or crouch click to place blocks from the mangrove trapdoor out. Now this is a bit awkward, so if you wanted to remove that one for now, feel free. Just add like a star shape like this, and then you can add 3 candles in on all 4 of these. Then you can add yourself in your open fence gates below them, facing inwards or outwards, it is up to you. And then your mangrove trapdoor in the middle there. And that will be the chandelier that lights up this side of the room as well, which is good. Awesome. So scrap that for now. Let's come into this room over here. We want to take ourselves a loom as well. Would be helpful if I grab one of them. I'm a dozy one. Right, let's take a loom, plonk it down. We'll take ourselves one of our light grey banners firstly. I need to sort my inventory out, don't I? Let's take our white dye or our bone meal. And we want to go ahead and create ourselves the design we have for the blinds in the bathroom. We need a white pally, which I think is this one. No, that's a pale. Pally. Is it this one? It's this one. And then we also need the field mason one, which is this here, like so. Now, I already have it in my inventory, which is helpful, but if you don't, that is how you make it. We're also going to need a light grey banner in here again. Take your banner pattern out this time, and go with the bottom to top sort of gradient. This is the white base gradient just here, like that. Now we're going to take this up the side of our window in Henry Creel's bedroom. Now this will just look a little bit cooler, like a sort of window kind of blind there, like so. And we can also take these white banners in here, the ones with the cool pattern on, just to fill up that little space there. And that looks awesome. Good stuff, guys. For our dark oak planks, in Henry Creel's room, you can take one just here, leave a space, and place another two. And then you should have a space of two before the doorway. And now over here, one block, leave, and then do the two in the corner, like so. Now we'll grab some more materials. We're going to grab some flint and steel next as well. Well, grab that off camera, just to light up the candles. And then we've completed the bathroom. All that's left to do is Henry Creel's room. Now we'll take ourselves a cartography table, some dark oak fences, an ochre flog of okay, a frog light, dark oak trapdoor, a dark oak stair, jungle slab, a light grey banner, brown carpets, and some brewing stands as well. Only the one actually. Okay, we'll actually stick the brewing stand in the corner down here, and then besides it we stick a dark oak fence gate, no fence, just there, and then our frog light goes on top of it like a lamp. To make it more into a lamp, just add in a trapdoor below. What am I on? I mean above. I'm saying the opposite. It's not opposite day. Alright, there we go. Got there in the end. Right, let's take ourselves a dark oak stair again. A space away from this unit. Place two. So up for 3 lots of these stairs. And then we'll do trapdoors on the top. And also up the side of each side, if that makes sense. Like this. It just adds a bit more detail and texture to the entire design. If you're not happy with the way things are, just double check it and change it. There we go. Now we also want to take ourselves some jungle slabs in here. We're going to build 1, 2, 3 up like so. So we build a block basically. Upside down stair here and here. And then we'll cut out the floor in here. We'll add in a random block below this. You can probably use yourself the jungle slabs again, just to build a block. 1 block in the floor. We'll do a light grey banner diagonally around like so. And then we'll do a jungle slab kind of going between the stairs like that. Just adds a nice cushion to the little armchair here. Nice one. Let's take our brown banners, brown carpet now. We'll go for 3 and 3 again, and then we'll be done. Yeah. Cool. Okay, good stuff. Our cartography table, by the way, just goes in that little gap, like so. Please don't hold me to it, guys, but I reckon we have got the second to last materials just here now. We'll take a bell, brown carpet once more, brown wool, a spruce slab, a nice clock, item frames, a painting, a barrel, and a spruce trapdoor as well. We'll stick a bell in the top corner up here. In the middle of this wall we'll do ourselves an item frame with a clock in like so. We'll do a nice painting up here, which is going to be a 1 block painting. It's a bit annoying with that block there. And it's going to be the one of the creeper. How cool. Let's just grab ourselves the mangrove back, replace that, and then grab our painting back just for now. We'll do ourselves another item frame here on the sideboard with our cartography table to the right. We'll also do one up here, so diagonally down from that light. Now we can take ourselves a spruce slab next to the cartography table here. We'll do ourselves 2 blocks built over slabs here. 2 slabs on top of those. Brown wool will come out to be in line with the desk. So just here for basically 3 blocks out like that. We'll take ourselves some spruce trapdoors, one here and here, representing the quilt kind of coming up a bit. We'll do 3 brown carpets just here. We'll do ourselves a barrel over here, facing upwards so it doesn't look like a keg, and then a spruce trapdoor just there as well. We then want ourselves 2 more item frames here and here, just on the wall there, or you can even do them like that, so it looks a bit more like a picture, which looks cool. Yeah, good stuff. I think that's everything here, so let's get the final materials and complete today's tutorial. Alright guys, so to conclude today's episode, let's take some glass panes, a bowl, some sea pickles once again, some of these nice tan candles, a mangrove trapdoor, a good old poppy, a wither rose, and then a brown banner as well. Brown banners are going to go around the bed, just on the brown wall here like so, to represent the duvet kind of folded over. We'll take a poppy here, and a withered rose here. And then we'll take a mangrove trapdoor up the back of the slab like so, for a little seat. We'll do maybe 3 candles on the sideboard over there. A bowl just here next to the cartography table. 2 sea pickles here. A glass pane here. And that is it. That is all we need. How cool is this? Hell yeah, guys. 2 furnished rooms done in 1 tutorial. That's what we like to see. And a 3rd room built. I mean, that's pretty cool. And well, there we have it, Assassins. That is episode number 8 of how to build the Creel House Interior from, of course, Stranger Things and Minecraft. Next episode is going to be a cool one because we are going to be venturing off, obviously, into these 2 rooms, needing to build these 2, and then down the corridor, swinging in the left, and going up the stairs to the attic. Now, I'm undecided yet if we're going to be able to get this furnished or not in that tutorial. I'm going to say doubt it. I actually doubt it because there's going to be a lot of, obviously, furnishings. That's a lot of items and stuff like that. But we will be able to get it built. I reckon we could get this entire thing built pretty quickly. Now we only have those 2 little rooms to do left down here, which will conclude the entire 2nd floor, which is mad. And they're, you know, really, really small little things we need to mark out. So it's going to take about 5 minutes and then straight up to the attic. So it's going to be a fun one. And then I reckon episode 10 we could actually conclude the Creel House Interior series. So we're getting close to the end now. How cool is that? But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, please be sure to drop a like on it. That would be wicked. If you are new around here and would like to stay around for the final coming episodes, please consider joining the Assassin Hood today for free by subscribing. Now there I'd usually punch the air, but as this took way too long, I don't want to destroy anything. Also, if you're on social media, you can find my links in the description below. Thank you so much, Assassins. Have an excellent rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you very shortly for another Wheelassassin guide. Goodbye for now.